Turned it off.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Insta host.
I accidentally clicked the button.
RC made
Unfortunately,
with
but
the
we're
Insta.
back for like a short, like 30-second
Alright,
minute
guys.
stream to show you guys the winner thing.
Now for third place, this man.
We gotta get it real close to the camera because they want to show you immortalized.
Strategy, the man.
He's not
The man. The myth. The legend.
Hell no, that's hands on sight. Why they taking my thing? Oh hell no.
Look at his handwriting.
Oh
Look
hell
at
no.
handwriting.
There's only one man, myth, and legend. It is that man. Hands on sight. All right, you're not taking my steal.
I mean, like,
Oh hell no.
Yeah, hands on sight, man.
Oh hell no. Nah.
Big Red. How you doing?
Serve it
Big
whack.
Red?
Take my stuff.
All right.
No support. I'm done.
All right, y'all. MariettaHeist again.
Bro, if you're gonna bring it in close, you don't want them to see it. They can't see that stuff.
Hey, let's go over the controller.
Yeah, just get in close if you want.
No,
the
nothing goes over the controller. No.
Why not?
Because it's sponsored.
Our
What?
sponsor.
Arcades.
Junk Food Arcades is right above.
Bro, they can't see the name. Oh my god.
All right, so
You guys get the idea.
we got
All right.
strategy, we got hands on sight, and we got
Did you guys
Solo.
interview Strategy and hands on site?
Alright.
Stay tuned for interviews.
Alright, apparently.
All right, so
even more.
before we get to the interviews, there's just one thing I would like to say. Once again, this is sponsored by Junk Food Arcades. So I would like to say that, a message from them. Junk Food Custom Arcades produces the best hardwood fight sticks and hitboxes, as well as FGC controllers. They specialize in customizations from mild to wild. And as you can see, this hitbox right here by our man D-Buffs plays Claudio. Hit him up. And they believe that the FGC and scenes are invaluable, and they're extremely excited to support us and export the event, support the scene. And in turn, they hope that we'll support them. So check them out. They're based here in Georgia. Get you a nice hitbox like this. Get whatever wood you want on it. They got walnut, curly maple, mahogany, cherry, jatoba. You can engrave whatever you want it on it. And they got leather siding on it. They make pads, hitboxes, sticks, all that. So hit them up. Hit command sponsor sponsor to bring up the Twitter link. I'm about to do it right now. And thanks to them for sponsoring.
Anyway,
So soon we'll have an interview with Strategy.
Anyway, let's bring it back on to our second place winner, hands on sight, the man, the myth, the actual man, the myth, the legend.
Can we bring this closer?
I'm pretty sure. Nah, this thing picks up like everything.
Alright.
Like we don't have headsets, so like this thing picks up everything. Like they're hearing these people talk.
Put it in front of the thing.
He's rich now, so we can afford to buy a Junk Food Arcades custom.
I think we shielded this a good bit for the stream.
Oh,
Alright.
by the way, don't forget to check out Junk Food Arcade.
I thought that
Awesome event, and thanks for the shout out. Thank you, Junk Food Custom Arcades sponsors. So seriously, we can't show you guys enough. Also, the stick is honestly amazing. So thank you very much for sponsoring us. But here we are with hands on sight. So I don't know what questions Melon has, but I personally have a question for you. We saw the Armor King throughout the entire tournament. The strategy, you went Armor King, and then you switched to the Steve. I have to ask, against strong players like Shola and Strategy, why not just go straight to the Steve right away? Especially after that first loss against Strategy and losers final.
The reason was it was more or less a learning experience. I needed to. It was like a quest for myself to actually play simpler, move simpler. So I got Armor King, but you also got to remember that you need execution with that, man. I was getting input errors all over the place. And my input errors were actually, if they didn't exist, it would have been different. I think the outcome would still be extremely different compared to my big Armor King, St. Josie, Paul, Miguel, somebody that doesn't require as much execution.
So do you believe that going into future tournaments, you'll still pick like a secondary pick, like your Josie, for instance? I've seen your Josie; it's pretty solid. Do you think it would have been a little bit more solid with Josie that you wouldn't have to bring out the Steve, or is it just kind of how it is?
Once I actually get more comfortable, it'll be more of a I don't feel like dealing with this matchup with Steve type thing. Let me just pick somebody else.
Gotcha.
And the only person I'm kind of looking at is Armor King, but he's completely different. The play style is completely different.
Right. Any questions for you?
I'm trying to think of a question, but based on what Hans was saying, that's kind of what I was speculating on commentary with the picks. I had a feeling like you were trying to experiment with other characters to try to see what strategies that you employ with those characters that you can apply to your Steve as well. And
definitely a great show, Hands on Sight. We expect to see more of you, and the only thing I see is that you're just gonna keep getting better and better. You're that wall that the rest of us is going to climb over one day, but you keep getting higher and higher, so you make it difficult.
bro, I
But
almost beat that nigga.
good stuff today, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, and let's see if we can
Will
get.
we see you next last Tuesday of the month?
Sure, thank you.
Yeah.
So you heard it here.
We got him,
You'll
we got
definitely
him.
be seeing Strategy again
potentially.
next month
Hands on sight.
in the Marietta Heist tournament. All right. All right, and we're here with the final interview. For those that are rejoining the stream, because I see we got a few more viewers, Trill Shola did end up taking grand finals with Hands on Sight coming in second, and with our third place contestant right here, Strategy. So you went through most of the tournament with Noctis. You had a pretty strong throughout. In the winners semis, you didn't do so hot against Hands on Sight, and then come losers finals, you were just taking care of his Armor King pretty well.
Yeah, I had to play a lot more patient.
Definitely.
It was a struggle. He had a lot of good offense, but I was just holding block because the first time I was playing super impatient, and that's what got the best of me, all the counter hits, yeah.
Definitely. I have at least two. I have one question, but I'll let you go. I'll let you go first because I went first with Hands on Sight. Because I had a question about some of the stuff I saw throughout the tournament.
I have a question about the picking of the infinite stages versus Hands.
Yeah, because I believe you stuck to the infinite stage when he switched to Steve, right?
Oh, no. Well, I just hit random again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Okay, you hit random again,
So you
got the
just-
infinite stage again.
Alright, so you just played it out then, basically. Alright, so my question kind of comes from, I saw you play Lucky Chloe at different intervals in the tournament, and I'm gonna be real, like, most of the time when you played it, it wasn't so hot. You did take a game off of Melon Ball here, but then you took a game back. So, what was really the thought process for the Lucky Chloe, really?
I'm trying to find a secondary. Not sure yet. Lucky Chloe's been at the top of the secondary so far. My other choice would have been Lars, but I'm not too hot with Lars right now. So if Lucky Chloe ended up not working, I just switched to Noctis.
Gotcha. And then, I guess one last question for me is, like, how do you feel about when Hands on Sight decided to make the change to Steve? Because definitely, the matches were still close, but he was definitely bringing it back.
Yeah, it caught me off guard. Yeah, I was like, his Armor King was pretty good, but I guess, you know, I had it figured out that second game. But
Yeah.
to switch to Steve, I tried to stay patient, but I can't block forever. So whenever I did press the button, he ended up catching that counter hit, and it got me.
So, but still, great showing from you, Strategy. You played very well. Leaving home basically with your entry fee, so didn't lose anything here today.
Yeah,
Can we expect you to come out to more Marietta Heist?
definitely.
Will you be at the next one?
I will try my best if I can.
Well, you heard it here.
Figure out the day.
All right, last Tuesday, I believe, in the month.
All right, I can try.
So there you have it. We'll definitely be seeing the likes of Hands on Sight and Strategy at the next Marietta Heist. So please tune in to the next one. All right. So thank you, Strategy, for your time. It was nice seeing you, man. And now to close it off with interviews, we're gonna interview the stream master, I guess himself,
the tournament organizer,
the TO himself, Mr. Slim Cat. So, Mr. Slim Cat, pretty cool event. I'm glad you were able to have me and Mr. Melonball come in on commentary and help out as much as we could. Anything you want to say to the stream or anything, personally?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to send a huge shout out to Junk Food. Shout out to Mr. Travis, you know who you are. Keep making these sick. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. This one was from my friend D-Buffs, and I'm glad he was just able to support us. You know, he did give us like kind of a script. That's what I asked for, but this one's gonna come from the heart. Out of all the people that I went to get this noticed, the most positive I got was from Junk Food. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for sponsoring the local FGC and making things like this happen. That was first. Second, I'd like to thank KSU. I'd like to thank KSU Tekken. Without them, there is no Marietta. You don't have Marietta. You can't spell Kennesaw without Marietta. You can't spell Marietta without Kennesaw. You know, thank you guys in your Discord. If anyone is in the Kennesaw area and you're not in this Discord and you play Tekken, what are you doing? Yeah, I wanted to send a shout out to all you guys for actually showing up. 12 people was a good amount. That's more than I expected. Thank you for holding it down. You're actually a lot of fun to watch and to listen to. Thank you, Scott, with the intuitiveness. Nice, you know what you do. I'm still salty though.
Hey man, you took one over on me. I'm not salty, but you can bet when I put a Tekken, there's a specific character I might lab, you know. So next time I won't be as free, you know.
See, that was like a weird. That's like a weird rock paper scissors thing. Because
Yeah.
if I had to fight Roland, I would have gotten destroyed. Straight
Really?
up, like.
Wow.
Hey, man.
So we did. I messed it up the first time. I messed it up the second time. But both times I got scissors, right? And then the third time, I went and did rock like an idiot, and he got paper. So he got.
And
the left
I
side.
took left side. I'm better on the right side, but I took left side because I thought he was better on left side.
Gotcha.
I am better on the left side.
Well,
but I couldn't tell you that.
you're hearing it here first. All three of us gonna level up, so maybe the top three next time is gonna look a bit different. You
I
feel me?
wanted to
Oh damn,
look
Roland, you
different.
play Tekken?
I'm gonna be real. I'm technically a fighters player now, and I've also sold my soul to an MMO. But definitely, this tournament has made me think about pressing a few more buttons in Tekken, maybe learn a bit more stuff. So I'm definitely gonna come out to the next one. If not to compete, I'm definitely gonna commentate for the people. So definitely
shout out
expect
to
the
you,
rest of us to come on out. Thanks again to SlimCat for running a pretty great tournament and inviting the rest of us. Thank you once again to Junk Food for sponsoring us.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you to the viewers at home for watching KSU Marietta Tekken.
Yeah, thank you all for watching, and thanks to Shola for his support. Yeah. Thanks to Ahiz for being part of the hosting team. Thank that man for his setup. Thank him for what you did. And thank you to everyone who participated. Shout outs to Strategy, Shola, Hands On Side for coming out. Giving us some great Tekken.
Definitely a very exciting one. But I think we're good to close off now.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so that's Slim Cat, Roland, and KSU Scott Melonball signing off, and we'll see you at the next Marietta Heist.
Yes.